Time for the executive edge. We got to talk about this story because social media company Pinterest making a move to control the conversation on vaccinations. Now, the site will stop returning search results related to vaccines in a step aimed at curbing the spread of misinformation, guys. Pinterest says most shared images on its site relating to vaccination cautioned against it, contradicting established medical guidelines. The search ban went into effect late last year and told Pinterest can develop better strategies to filter what it calls polluted content. But this gets to the very idea and issue. You know, some people will raise it about censorship, about the role of social media companies.
Some people might say that that's fake news, and they're combating fake news.
Some people say they're combating fake news. Some people, but I'm saying it's very interesting the role that these different platforms will now play. Some people look at it positively and say, this is great. They're dealing with conspiracy theories and fake news. Others will say they're limiting free speech, right? And this becomes, no, this is become the question, I think, of our time when it comes to digital media right now, and who is controlling the flow of all of this information.
One man's free speech is another man's fake news.
You ever read your wiki? I mean, I've got German Shepherds, and they have me with, like, French poodles. I mean, you can't control what people are. If it's if it's generated by users, anything they want to put on is going to be there.
But the question is it fair game? And should the companies police it? I, by the way, am in the camp of they should police it.
Right,
that they are publishers, they are the equivalent of media companies.
Yeah.
Facebook and others historically have said we are not effectively publishers.
Then it's
we're not the media, and that's the big question.
Buyer beware.
But as you know, but look, the other side of this is you go to Washington. This became a whole debate between liberal and conservative news outlets, and the idea that Facebook or Google was somehow favoring one or the other and what that meant to free speech. You go down the street, and there are certain newspaper stores that will sell you certain publications and won't sell you others.
When Google closed down for a week after Hillary lost, and they all had to wear black, and the people were crying in the hall. I mean,
is
that fake news?
Well, that is fake news. But the other piece of it is, where do you really stand? Are these platforms that should be allowed, and users should be able to do what they want, or should they police it? And if they don't police it the way you like,
I like when Zuckerberg.
Then what do you say?
Don't you like when Zuckerberg say we can't find anyone that's not a total lefty to hire? I mean, he said that. We can't even find anyone to hire it's not in line with what we...
But this was my point, that you have that view on that side, and yet on the other side. So this is what we're talking about. Anyway, it's a longer conversation. Tweet us. I'd love to hear what people think this morning.